Every great transformation begins with a single moment of introspection, a moment where you ask yourself, who am I becoming? Who do I want to be? To embark on the journey of self-improvement and growth, this is the foundational question. It is not enough to merely dream or wish for a better life. You must actively create it. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates once said, "Know thyself." This wasn't just a philosophical statement, it was a powerful call to action, a reminder that you cannot move forward in life without first understanding where you stand. Knowing who you are is not just the starting point, it is the map of your entire journey. When you define your true self, you align your actions, your goals, and your decisions with your deepest values. Your dreams become more than just hopes. They become the guiding stars that illuminate your path, showing you where to go and how to get there. In the same vein, the person you are destined to be is not found in some far-off place or event. They are inside you already, waiting for you to recognize them and take the steps necessary to bring them to life. Your future self is built by the decisions you make today. The small choices, where to spend your time, how to react to challenges, and what actions to take, are what will eventually shape your future. The vision you have for yourself is not some distant fantasy. It is a promise that you make to yourself, and it will only become real if you begin to act on it now. History teaches us that the most profound figures in society, from the great philosophers to revolutionaries, to those who shaped our world, knew exactly who they were and who they wanted to be. These individuals didn't wait for external validation, they were driven by an inner calling. They built their legacies through continuous, purposeful action. Action is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. The mere act of choosing to take action is an act of faith in yourself, faith that the choices you make now will bear fruit in the future. Action is the key to your transformation. The key to your transformation lies in one thing above all: action. It's not enough to dream of the life you want or to wait for the perfect conditions. Transformation demands that you take purposeful, consistent, and sometimes uncomfortable action. Aristotle, one of the greatest minds in philosophy, argued that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Your habits shape your character, and your character ultimately shapes your destiny. Imagine that you are a sculptor, and your life is a block of marble. Every action you take is a chisel strike, slowly revealing the masterpiece within. The journey is not instant. It's not about making one bold decision and having everything magically fall into place. Transformation happens bit by bit, through each action, each step you take. We all have setbacks, moments where we feel like we're not moving forward, or the results are not what we expected. But this is where the magic happens. The Stoics believed that challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, famously said, "The impediment to action advances action." What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, obstacles are not roadblocks, they are the very things that shape us, strengthen us, and push us forward. You may stumble. You may face doubts. But remember, each failure is not a defeat, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. Every small action you take builds momentum, and with each step, you begin to shape the person you wish to become. The act of showing up for yourself every single day, even when it's hard, is what leads to true transformation. Action is your ally, your guide, and your path to greatness. Stop waiting, start acting, for your own good. How often do we delay our dreams, waiting for the perfect moment, the right time, or the right circumstances? The truth is, there is no perfect moment. Life is unpredictable, and the future is uncertain. The philosopher Heraclitus once said, "The only constant in life is change." If we wait for everything to align, we are essentially waiting for the world to change according to our desires, and that may never happen. If we wait for the right time, we will be waiting forever. The truth is that the right time is now. The world isn't waiting for you to be ready. It is waiting for you to take action. Perfection is an illusion. The time to act is not when everything is perfect. The time is when you decide to act, despite your fears, doubts, and imperfections. The Stoics often spoke about the importance of embracing the obstacle, whatever is standing in your way, because it's these very obstacles that push us forward. This is a lesson that history can teach us as well. Consider Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, who failed thousands of times before succeeding. Each failure brought him closer to success. If Edison had given up, we would still be in the dark today, literally and figuratively. Similarly, the great philosopher Lao Tzu taught that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The first step may be small, but it is the start of a journey that could transform your life forever. When you take action, you enter into the flow of life. You step out of stagnation and into possibility. You align yourself with the forces of the universe, which always support those who act in good faith. Don't wait for the world to change for you. Make the change within yourself. The time is now. Key steps to take. Define who you want to be. The first step in your journey is understanding who you truly are and who you want to become. Sit with your thoughts. Reflect on your deepest desires, the things that matter most to you, and the legacy you want to leave behind. This is not just about setting surface-level goals. This is about digging deep and understanding the why behind your desires. What is the driving force behind your ambition? What is your purpose? This clarity will guide you through the inevitable challenges and temptations that lie ahead. Take heartfelt action. Begin today. Start small, but start with intention. Action doesn't need to be grand, it needs to be consistent. The act of taking one small step every day, no matter how insignificant it may seem, compounds over time. Each action is a step toward building the person you want to become. Don't worry about how big the action is. It's about the momentum, the energy you create when you decide to act, to show up, and to move forward. Stay consistent. Consistency is the secret weapon of success. It is not enough to take a single action and expect results. You must stay committed to the process. The philosopher Confucius said, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Success is not about speed, it is about persistence." Consistency is what forges the life you want to create. When life gets tough, when the challenges feel overwhelming, it's the steady hand, the commitment to showing up every day, that makes the difference. Keep going. Your future self is waiting. It's time to take action. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, looking back at the person you are today. Do you want to look back with pride, knowing that you took action, knowing that you stepped into your greatness? Or do you want to regret the opportunities you missed because you were afraid to take that first step? Your future self is waiting for you to begin. They are looking at you right now, hoping you'll take the leap, hoping you'll choose action over doubt. Your future is not some distant place. It's being created right now by the decisions you make today. Every action you take today sets the foundation for the life you want tomorrow. Just as the great historian Herodotus said, the most important thing in life is to know the right time to act. The right time is now. The world is waiting for you to make your mark. The question is, are you ready to step into your power? Take heartfelt action and transform your life. Transformation is not an event. It is a process. It's a journey of becoming, of revealing the true version of yourself that has always been there, just waiting for you to act. Action is what turns the impossible into the possible. This is your life. You have the power to shape it. Take action now. Make the decision to step forward, even if it feels uncomfortable. Start with one small step today. And then another tomorrow. The future you dream of is not some distant vision. It is waiting for you to make it real. If you feel this message calling to you, if you understand that your transformation begins with action, I invite you to join me on this journey. Subscribe, share, and let's build a community of action takers, of people who are committed to creating the lives they deserve. Your future self is waiting, and I am here, walking this path with you.